You get the best of both worlds. Is it a shelf or a desk? I don't know, it depends. Hello everyone and welcome back for a new episode. I am super excited over here because we're starting a super cool new column, and that is home office design. Well, yeah, my husband kicked me out of the apartment because it was too messy and made me rent all this studio. But for you normal people who don't destroy the entire space while working, I know you're working from home right now. For those of you that do not have a designated room to make it into an office, I found this super cool solution to make a shelf. Literally a tiny shelf that becomes a desk every time you work. No, you do not need to move your stuff out every time you open the shelf because everything stays inside. So comfortable. I am literally using the leftovers from this super viral vertical couch that I made a few weeks ago. So I'm probably spending like $2-3 for this desk. But if you do need to buy the wood, do not worry. It's really a little amount and you're gonna pay something like $50. Maybe 30. I don't know where you buy your wood. Even this tutorial is made with zero professional equipment. Like always, the only hard part of these tutorials is the mathematical part of it, but I did it. I will leave you all the measurements at the end of the video, so for you, it's easy peasy lemon squeezy. I'm gonna make sure that my shelf can fit my computer because the entire concept is that I want to leave my working station where it is even when it's closed. My computer is 25, so we're gonna do 26 centimeter depth. Take out your measuring tape and it's time to mark the dimension that you want of your table. Basically, you do half the dimension of the table that you want because it's gonna be divided into the top and the bottom that becomes the shelf itself. I made it also long 80 because a professional desk and 80 and I want a professional one. Take out your equipment and cut away everything that you don't need. Damn! Now you get this piece of wood and you dabble it. Dun, dun, dun. Let's build a box. Here, I was more trying to show myself how this is gonna work rather than showing it you. Now that we know exactly how this side boxes work, the only important thing not to mess this up is to find the exact middle of the height of your box. And that's what we're gonna do. Here you see me in fact marking exactly the half of the height that I have, plus on the side I'm leaving 1.5 centimeters, and that is the width of my wood because I don't want to see it on the side. And then I cut it all away. Cut, 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 cut. Guys, I am literally so excited because this is working out so good. Who's excited? I'm excited! Okay, let me show you how this works. This little box that we did for the side are gonna be external to our big frame. This is one part. This is the other part that we cut out. And now look, you just open it like this and look how perfect! You need to see this from close. Proud moment, proud moment. I'm gonna make 3 holes on the side and at the base at the same time. Oh, 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 it's magic. Okay guys, I'm gonna show you a magic trick and it's this little thingy over here. It was recommended by one of you in your comments and I, yes, read every single comment you leave me, and what it does, it goes inside the wood, creating a little hole on the top so that the head of the screw goes inside the wood, and in that way you can cover it completely and you don't see any screw later. That looks so professional. As you can see, I'm simply following the holes that I had already done before, but this time the hole becomes wider so that the head of my screw disappears inside. I'm gonna show you later that with the wood filler, you can't see nothing after that. Now you're probably wondering why is my table wet? And the answer is that it's raining in my office. Aww. I don't know what happened. The ceiling is leaking. We are gonna deal with this later. Okay, this thing already looks amazing. Marvelous. Wonderful. Perfect under every single way. But how do we stick it to the wall? That is a great question, and we are gonna make boom, 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 a back panel for it. Before we go any further, let's take a second to thank my Patreon subscribers. Yes, that's correct. I put the name of every single Patreon I have in every creation I make because I love you guys and I want to take you inside and forever keep you with me in everything I build. Thank you so much for the support. I love you. Right, back to work. We have to cut out the extra part that we don't need for the back of our desk, table, desk. Okay, blow on your weapons. Now I'm gonna put the back simply screwing the back panel on the front. In this case, it's not so important to make the screws invisible because this is gonna be stuck to the wall, so we're not gonna see the back at all. And this is the result. You can totally see already the shape. And on the back, you will now notice that I left a little extra space. I don't know how much you can see it, but I left a little empty line on the top of my shelf. And that is on purpose so that I have the possibility to put my fingers inside and open it. But I have a feeling that that's not gonna be enough. Like this. So I'm gonna make a little hole here on the top so that I'm sure that even my chubby fingers can go inside. Now I'm gonna mark something in the exact middle and then go 2 centimeters to the right, 2 centimeters to the left, so to make enough space to pass my fingers inside. And then I'm sanding everything away so to not get hurt while I wanna open it. Here I am with the wood stainer, wood filler. Actually, this is wood filler. I'm simply putting it inside the holes that I made so that the screws are gonna disappear. We had this drying, we went to take a few snacks, and we are back. And we're gonna sand all the extra out. I chose a way too dark wood filler for this, but that's because I want to stain it now in a very dark wood, so that's what's gonna match. Stain it. What this does is literally paint your wood, but not canceling all the texture of it. So it's not paint, it's called stainer because he just drinks it and he still leaves all the see-through of its veins, its texture, like that. I took away everything that is not black because I already destroyed so much clothes using this thing. Okay, let's start. I mean, this is called wood stainer. It didn't require so much brain to know that it's gonna stain all my clothes and I shouldn't have worn my favorite jeans last time I used it. Yeah. We arrived at the last step before hanging this on the wall, and now we need to create the mechanism that is gonna make it go from shelf to desk in a blink. I could not find any of this in any store here in my city. I'm gonna put you the right one down in the link. Pretty simple. We are putting this exactly in the bend in between the top and the bottom line, and then we're screwing it inside. As I told you, this is not the right one because it's a little bit wider, and the one that I'm gonna link you and the links down below instead is gonna be skinny and perfect and invisible. Well, invisible when it's closed. You're still gonna see it when you open it. Okay guys, another episode is over. This was so much fun and I think I'm gonna love this new series. Do not forget to subscribe if you're working from home and you need solutions, smart, beautiful, and DIY-able, affordable, for your own place. Now, let's go see the result. It's a shelf. Or is it a desk? This is so pretty. It's exactly so comfortable and practical. I really love these creations that come out. You can leave it closed and it's a shelf. Nobody will even know that it's a desk. And when you open it, boom, there it is. You have a full-on desk. This is deep 62 centimeters and it's wide 80. It's a pretty comfortable desk, my friend.